These are the all stretch twill tapered pants with the faux D-ring belt. You're saving $24 on these. Originally, these were $69. Today, $44.99. Really cute. And Amel, so yes. I always see you either in like a jogger.
Yes.
But if you're not in the jogger, you're in twill pants.
Yeah, you're right. Yes.
You love them and they look so great.
They look so good.
Yes, indeed. We are seeing them right now on Jamie. And they come in the 3 lengths. So petite, regular, and tall. Petite 21 inches, regular 23 inches, tall 25 inches. And look how great it looks on Jamie with the striped top that we just presented. So cute. All right, so the colors that I'm going to show you right here that we have, this is the olive.
And that's what I have on.
Yes, very cute. Here is light blue. Here is birch. Ooh, this is the one I have on.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I love this color. And then this is light pink. Great, yeah, so cool. Do you want to start talking about the built-in belt?
Yes, well, starting with the belt, it is a faux belt. So you get the look of a belt, but you do not have to undo anything to get into it. Do you see how it's sort of, you get the ring, but it's stitched in here. So it is a pull-on style. Like I said, you do not have to undo anything. It's just a beautiful accessory piece if you choose to tuck in your shirt and show it off. In my case, I have my shirt over the belt, so you don't even see it if you don't want to. You have these great snap pockets, which I'll just show you really quick. Even on the inside, there's that beautiful pattern. So people might not see that, but you know, knowing that you know that paisley design is on the inside. So it's a beautiful touch. And then you have this great cropped style. Now, this is our twill. So if you're not familiar with our twill, it is a bi-stretch, meaning that it stretches both vertically and horizontally. So when I tell you it is the most comfortable twill pant I've ever worn, which to your point is why if I'm not in my joggers, I'm in these, because they're very stretchy, but they're also gutsy, meaning that when you pull them on, you just feel very confident. You don't see any lumps and bumps through them. They have a really nice, you know, tailored fit. And then, like I said, they're a cropped style, which is nice, ladies. If you're not a lover of shorts in the warmer months, this is a good length.
Yeah, and I love how there's like the seams going down the middle as well. It gives you that elongated look. Right. Super comfortable and like a nice alternative to jeans.
Absolutely, way more comfortable than jeans because of all of the stretch we've built in here. So please forget anything you've ever thought or heard about twill. This is a twill that is extremely comfortable, very, very forgiving, especially if you carry your weight in through your hips and thighs. This is cut, I mean, this is cut for a woman's body. We try to bring you pieces that are cut for real life so that you can, you know, bend, you know, up off the floor, pick up your kids and grandkids, run errands, go to the grocery store, whatever it is you have to do, you'll be very comfortable wearing these.
All right, and the back pockets, cute, the elastic waistband. And then we can also take a look at the belt that I'm wearing. Well, it's not, I'm not wearing the belt. It is a faux belt attached, but it's just a simple D-ring, you know, that goes in and out, kind of wraps around. And it's just kind of that cool look, that effortless look. We talked about maybe doing a half tuck, but I feel like my belt is already doing a half tuck because it's like kind of
it's giving you all the accessory you need.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, it's funny. My daughter made her confirmation a couple weeks ago, and I posted a picture of myself wearing this pant in this color, actually, the olive, with a blazer and a tank top, and I tucked the tank top in, and it looked dressy, but the whole time, I mean, you're sitting in the pew, you're up and down. We were hosting family afterwards. It is so comfortable, but there's something very polished about a twill pant. So if you feel like a dress might be too dressy for an occasion, this is a nice alternative.
Wonderful. All right, well, we'll go through the colors again. So remember, today you're saving $24, $44.99 is the price. I'm wearing birch, which is popular right now. I really love the neutral colors. I think it's like, usually I like a white pant in the summer, but I'm really liking this, like kind of this ecru color.
Yeah, it looks great on you. I love it.
If you want the birch in the regular, fewer than $250 in the regular. And if you want it in the petite, fewer than $100. And if you want it in tall, fewer than $50. Wow.
Oh, wow.
So we're getting kind of limited there. All right, here's the light pink, which we saw on Jamie. So pretty. This is a beautiful color. $200 in the regular, $100 in the petite, And we have fewer than 50 in the tall. Here's the olive, which I love on you.
Thank you. And I'm wearing it in the size small, and I'm 5'6", if that helps.
300 remain in the regular, 150 in the petite, and fewer than 100 in the tall. Here's the light blue. This is beautiful. 250 remain in the regular, 100 in the petite, fewer than 100 in the tall. And we already talked about birch. So there we go. Those are all the colors. 30% savings. And remember the lengths, petite 21 inches, regular 23 inches, and tall 25 inches. I'm 5'7". I am wearing the extra small and the regular.
Looks so great. And do you see how just clean and polished?
Yeah.
Again, you don't see any lumps and bumps. It's gutsy without being hot. So I feel like I just feel very confident and very classy when I put these on.
Nice and such great stretch. Like
unbelievable.
You said, all the directions of the stretch.
That's true.
But it gives you still that structured, put together, polished look. And then just this fun detail with this belt as well. I love that.
Yeah, I like it
I like the pockets too with the snaps.
I love, yeah, you can keep them completely, you can keep the snap closed, but what I like about it is it lays really flat, and then remember you have that tonal seam running down the front, which just, again, smoke and mirrors, makes your legs look a little longer and leaner, and who doesn't want that, right?
Right, absolutely. All right, quickly I'll go through these colors. Again, this is the light pink. Here is the olive. Here is the light blue. And here is the birch, $44.99, 3 lengths, regular, petite, and tall. These are the D ring belt pants, A694373. All right, if you're wondering about a Mel's vest, which is